Police Department. I have with me here Commander Jonathan Halliday from Southeast Patrol Division. This evening, a little after 9 p.m., Houston Police Department received a call for service regarding a shooting that just occurred in the 2200 block of Collier Street. The information that we had was that there were multiple victims with gunshot wounds and that there were 3 suspects who fled the scene. Officers arrived, conducted a preliminary investigation. I can confirm that we do have a total of 4 juveniles who have been wounded, ages 10, 14, 15, and 16. 3 of them have been wounded in extremities, but 1 was wounded in the abdomen. So they have all been transported to an area hospital for treatment. The initial information that we have is that there were 3 suspects wearing masks, possibly teenagers, their identity obscured. We do have some leads that investigators are on scene working right now. These 3 suspects came here to this residence. Family members were outside, saw them approaching, saw them with the guns, attempted to go inside, and they proceeded to the door, were calling for people to come out, and eventually the door was opened, and then we believe 2 of the males, 2 of the suspects discharged pistols into the house, and we ended up with a total of 4 wounded complainants, all juveniles. Suspects fled on foot. I don't have a vehicle description. We do have investigators from the Major Assaults and Family Violence Division who are on scene, both conducting follow-up investigations here as well as at the hospital, getting additional statements. They do have leads that they're actively tracking, so at this time we're not prepared to release much else in that respect, and to give them some space to work on those leads, try to get a good identity and additional information, try to figure out what the background is. So apologies for the limited information, but that's where we are right now. It's a very active investigation, and we do have detectives on scene working through that. At this time, I'll take questions, and I'll see what I can answer.
Was anyone else in the house besides the children?
Yes, so we did have other adult members of the family in the house, and it's going to be a multi-generational residence. So we have children, parents, grandparents in the house.
Family members said that it may have been a beef about a girl. Anybody heard anything about that?
So I'm not going to get into the leads that we do have. So at this time, I can't disclose that.
Is there still a threat to the community nearby, do you think, or this was like more?
It appears preliminarily that this was targeted, not a random act, we don't have concern of active, ongoing violence with gunmen in the neighborhood at this time.
Is there any surveillance video?
That's part of the investigation. Detectives are checking with neighbors to see if anybody has camera footage and some video that would be of assistance.
Is there a vehicle description for the suspects or anything?
No, at this time we do not have a vehicle description for the suspects. Looks like they initially fled on foot, and so we don't have one to tie to the scene right now.
Okay, any other questions? Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thanks very much.
Good to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Peeps. Hey, let me get this real quick.
Always bad things.
Just dragging Jody out in the middle of the night, So hey,
All right, friends. Let me get this way. All right. So we had 4 juveniles, friends, 4 kids, boys and girls, friends, boys and girls. Just sad. You guys hear this? Y'all be safe out there, man. They're still investigating this. There's details that they can't give us because they're still investigating this incident. But let me read off their ages real quick. I can do that. This is the 2200 block of Collier. 4 victims have been transported to the hospitals. So this shooting left 4 young people injured. A 14-year-old girl was shot in the leg. A 10-year-old girl was shot in the ankle. A 16-year-old boy was shot in the stomach, and they're monitoring him. And a 16-year-old boy was shot in the leg. So boys and girls, like teens, the youngsters, 10-year-olds, like, dang, friends, this is sad. They're still investigating. I have faith that they're gonna catch whoever did this. Just horrible, friends. Just horrible. Very young. Kiddos. So yeah, major assaults is gonna be out here. Prayers going up for these kids and their families. And stay tuned, friends. As soon as we get more information, we'll definitely be out here, or we'll definitely update. We're in Southeast Houston. This is close to OST and Telephone Road. This is Grizzy live here in Southeast. Southeast Patrol responded to report of a shooting. 4 juveniles were shot. It's unknown if these are people that they know, or, there's still a lot of questions to, how this came about. It started with somebody knocking on the door, something along those lines, man. And here we are. Check on your kids. I have a feeling this is somebody young too, man. Y'all check on your teens, your young adults. Somebody can't handle something, coping mechanism. Something's not right, friends. Prayers for these babies. The wind is blowing. I think the crime scene, our people might be here or something. No, I don't see them. But they do have detectives with major assaults, en route or already here probably. Oh yeah, they're already here. There's the detective right there. Uh-oh. Let me get my little thing. There you go. Hold on. I dropped my microphone. Okay. Yeah, there's the detective right there. For anybody with sensibilities to the lights, I am so sorry. I got blinded right now myself. I'm so sorry. I try to stay in the dark. Yeah, prayers going up. We're in Southeast Houston, folks. Collier. The street is called Collier. Right off of Telephone and 45 between Telephone Road area, right by Brace Bayou, between OST and 45. All right, they done turn off the lights. Now, hold on, again. All right. Those our commanders are here. They're the ones that gave us the sound. Assistant Chief. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead and dip out. Reporting live here in Southeast Houston. It's your girl, Grizzy. Back to you. Prayers for the 4 juveniles. Prayers for those children.